outside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
That doesn't sound good.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Морден, зараза, на нас испытывает, блядь, все. Броню надо прокачивать. Бегим прямо.
That ship's blocking communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy weapons down.
Ай-яй-яй. Блин, сейчас бы пистолет какой-нибудь посерьезнее. Это Гарус. Опять я его за врага принял.
This should punch through their armor.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Looks like Mr. Elusive was right. The collectors are working for the Reapers.
This is valuable.
This thing used to be human, didn't it? Is it one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go.
This is creepy. Where'd they all go?
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Cloaking!
Это воюет, я тут взламываю, бля.
Stuck in stasis, but still aware. Tech like this could save me a lot of trouble on a job.
They've been like this a long time.
О, забавно. Масс эффект вылетел.
Concussive shot ready.
Control.
Careful.
Form is fragile.
And stay down. There we go. This should punch through their armor.
Ах ты. Ладно, давай с этим повоюем, посмотрим, как это работает.
Control of this form. Releasing control.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. They came down to check on the main grid after we... I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just... Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this alliance.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight. That's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something. Always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it. I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
Hostiles up ahead!
Что ты орешь, Гарус, блядь?
Now you see me.
Direct intervention is necessary. Continue.
Firing a high impact.
Attack. This hurts you.
Гарус, блядь. Ух ты.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Now you see me.
Now what's this?
О, это нам надо.
I thought we'd run across more of those frozen colonists. Not that I'm complaining.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
engaged.
Ух ты.
There it is, the transmitter.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors won't just sit by while we do this.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Loki,
Assuming
look straight
control.
ahead.
The dead are useless.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
This body's pain is irrelevant. Continue. I am unstoppable.
This should slow him down.
Now you see me. Going dark. Can't do that right now. No way is that all. There's gonna be more.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More of them! For our populace day!
One less to worry about.
We are assuming control. Pain is an illusion. Cannot resist.
Ау, иди в баню.
Going silent.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
This hurts you. Stop, Shepard. We fight as one. I merely delayed the inevitable.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
that system online. A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close. My shield's down.
Try again.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Go.
Раз, блядь, как ты ложишься, ты опять.
Nothing.
My attack was ineffective.
Lash it out as you wish.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Yeah, you did, Shep.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier, It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Бля. Конечно, с непривычки-то.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Is that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
Да, нормально.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you, and I assume you put your past relation...
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector...
Для меня первой части и Андромеды не существует. Первая слишком нудная, а четвертая, ну извините. Она фигня полная.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Так, вот сейчас Туда, где гетто, нам, к сожалению, нельзя. Угу. Так, надо Крогана разбудить. Так, он, по-моему, здесь сидит.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there?
Current ship-wide power loss. The nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any
There's
idea
a
how
Krogan
big?
ship. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big themes I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
Just checking in, making sure you're
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I just heard the collectors hit.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down
Outside of those T6 FBA?
I bet you could find
Anything
them.
else?
here? Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space. With this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Так. Еще 3 досье, да. Так, Заид. Миранда Гаровска Сумми. О.
That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Commander, you received an...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hack at Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Araton. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Так.
Miranda wants to see you. I saw the reports on Horizon. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
What we had together is
sorry.
in the past.
Parting ways with someone.
I appreciate it.
Anyway, how may I help?
Is there anything I should
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armor. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hero Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How did your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father is Dr. Dan?
Precisely, Commander. My sources sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before
Блять. Ну спасибо. Шопорт. Блять, я еще это максимально громко специально сделал.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Так, побочек нахапали, теперь надо дальше идти. Так, тебя попилить нельзя, да? Давай это исследуем. О, хорошие запасы.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Я забыл, что новые модификации тоже через исследование планет добываются.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Да, ё-моё.
away. Probe launched.
Достижение.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Так, ладно. Так, помощь Джейкобу. Помощь Миранде. Передать Аре разведданные. О, да ладно. А, вот сюда еще пока рано. Полетели сюда.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here.
25.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after he did Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you.
Упоротая.
I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades.
Welcome. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The
Так.
son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Что-то куда-то не туда я пошел.
Lucky I got out at all. The mercenaries were starting to shoot. I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Наверху, походу, и офис.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Даже маска не смутила.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Ай, блин.
Shepard. So.
Да, блин.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see. It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually, after I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come
You don't know
back.
what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance after 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
But in the end, he sacrificed himself.
Any friend of yours is a friend. You okay?
I've spent 2 years...
Let me help.
Okay.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the architect.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to lead gangs and...
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as on.
Which I do here. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on... Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellion.
Why is a matriarch
It's
in a
the shit. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw a Krogan drink a liquefied Turian.
What's it like being
Pretty
in
much
this?
like being anything.
Thanks for telling me about that.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Welcome to Synthetic Insights." Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone. Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
We'll figure something out. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it wasn't.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract, if you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several
There's
months.
also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Thank you.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that... Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
But it sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot...
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service
Thank you.
contract.
I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Так, журнал. Задание. Так, то есть они все тупные линиями.
While Helium News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. but you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but as
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You better be ready. That's what I... We'll go tonight as soon as the... The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Do that right now.
Если туда, значит сходим сперва сюда.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and
We're
why?
just night workers. Nasana, she sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't heed. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered, jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Так, бля. Оп.
Collision proximity warning.
This should punch
Now
through
you
their
see me.
Concussive shot ready.
Collision proximity.
Beautiful.
What left to worry about?
Все еще живой.
he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and the Santa's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
Going silent.
Понимаю, это просто тупо обход. Отцепись ты от стен. Так.
Cloaking. Down you go.
We have contact.
Nice shooting! Attacking target!
Блядь.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Did you see the one who locked you in?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower
I was
floor.
just thinking the same thing. Let's go,
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
I was just thinking the same thing myself, Garrus.
Well, there's no lack of cover.
Enemy, have a pleasant stay.
Heads up!
You got it. That using a drone. Hey, me. Now you see me.
Light 'em up! My play!
Shields have failed. You got it.
Да, пистолетик-то мощный, но патроны капец как быстро заканчиваются.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around, very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team...
Oops.
How about goodbye?
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
Неожиданно.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him now.
Red one!
В третьей части хоть на пистолета прицелы вешать можно. Здесь немножко неприятно.
Somebody please give me a report. Answer me, damn it! It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it!
I'll get there. I'm on it.
On my way.
I'll tear you apart.
No shields.
Sure thing.
On my way. I'll take the shot.
Надо урон навыком прокачивать. Вообще никуда не годится. Ладно, главное, самая важная вещь я вкачал. Так, пусть на максимум усилитель репутации.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us!
Understood.
Без рук шел.
Down you go. We've got him. Focus fire on my target.
Shield. Firing eye impact shot.
О, что-то новенькое.
I'll take it.
А, это урон.
Understood. Affirmative.
Mind over matter.
I'm going.
Going dark.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Die.
Moving.
I'll tear you apart.
Understood.
This'll break them down.
Lost shields. Hostile engaged.
Damn it! Finish him off!
Wait. Before you kill me, just tell me who hired you.
Who do you think it was?
Screw you.
Charming.
Kill me then. I'm not playing your stupid games. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me, so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're going to stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Так. Так, иридий нужен. Это уже потом.
Jack would like to talk with you.
Пошли поговорим, где она.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a
It was
little
something
girl?
about pain, but I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't done. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I
Thank
help
you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Так.
Nostalgia has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark about what brought a Justicar to the fringes of
How
the
can you
Sorry
short
space.
sell on PFAS
Nevertheless,
after these human
Alien News
colony
is pleased to
attacks?
offer a special report on the history of current politics.
All right. Let's do it.
Come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just $5.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a bit or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Foot too.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Уж не здесь.
Believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data?
Gorosa Generational Archive. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data
It's a
so
genetic history for the entire Gorosa family. It's used for high-level It would be like losing this would have hurt my family for generations. Maybe
There's your
even-
data. I hope it
You
helps
have
your
no
family.
blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Tyrian government previously made reparations.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, she took a job off-world. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course. Join today and find
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them. No, she won't even talk to me. I don't know. You're Shepard. I don't know if you remember me. I was a colonist at Zoo's Hope on Pharos. You saved us from that enormous Geth attack, and from the too many people died in the fighting for us to save the colony. It's still better than being a slave to the Thorian, though.
Where did the survivors go after Zoo's Hope shut down?
Most of us stayed together and went back to Earth, run down, but Exogeny pretty much left us alone. They just left with every bit of Thorian goop they could find.
What brings you to Alien?
We've had health trouble, probably because of how the Thorian controlled us. But the contract had fine print that lets them perform more invasive procedures without our consent. I've talked to the representative, but she won't listen. I think she has a problem with humans. Really? Thanks.
Can I I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, you can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to... As if that weren't enough. Some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The thing is...
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her.
I should go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species. Her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying. So if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Чего? Сейчас, подожди. В Дискорд, что ли, зайти?
Здорово.
Здорово.
Не хочешь поморосить?
В плане?
Вот прям поморосить, поорать с багами, со всеми делами.
Чё там уже?
Только это не Fallout, соответственно.
А что там?
Есть такая игрушка, как Drive Beyond Horizons.
Drive... Ну, и чё за игра такая?
Игра от первого лица, про бесконечное путешествие и все в этом роде, с элементами псевдо-выживания, где нужно писить, какать, кушать, и при этом собирать еще тачку. На которой нужно добраться до конца.
Я, кажется, видел этот аналог лонг-драйва, что ли?
Она, возможно, да, только называется Drive Beyond Horizon. Лонг-драйв, я не знаю, что за лонг-драйв, блядь, я в лонг-драйв не играл. Вот.
Ой, да фиг его знает. Если честно. А ты все ищешь, что в коопное поиграть в такое?
Да, поугарай.
Так, кинь мне ее название, я гляну, что там.
Я сам ее могу подогнать.
Я смотрю, что... Да, я только заметил, блядь, что...
Куда тебе кинуть? В чат, блядь? Давай в чат кину, блядь, игры. Стрима твоего, блядь.
За что он у меня на стрим-то на втором компе включен?
Ясно, понятно, блядь.
Да, мне третий монитор нужен.
Че, тебе двух не хватает, что ли? Один, блядь, для этого, как его, для всей приблуды, мне 2 монитора мне хватает.
А у меня-то 2 компа.
Ну, один у тебя на одном экране, на втором захват.
Нет.
Типа стримерская, на одном-то игровом.
Нет, я на втором компе смотрю стрим сейчас. Ну, чат слежу. Просто я что-то провтыкал. Что ты там пишешь?
Что-то название стрим тогда делать, блядь. Я втыкаю в игру, блин, чат не читаю. Пишите в донат.
Ну блин, а на лонг-драйв похоже чутка все-таки.
Не знаю, что это лонг-драйв. Надо посмотреть, что вообще за лонг-драйв такой, блин. За лонг-драйв. Вон ничего. Random Generation Open World по апокалипсис выживания Car Driving Game.
Да, вот это то, что ты предлагаешь про чат.
Я просто видосы смотрел, сейчас валялся, блядь, смотрю видосы всякие. Ракетницы, калаши, блин, всякие приколы, энергетик, с которым улетаешь и все в этом роде, блин. Только лонгдрайв недоступен для нашего языка, и она, блин, для соло-гейминга.
Почему? Я в коопе играл, этот лайкер с Гавером. Там мод какой-то есть на сетевую игру, походу.
А Drive Beyond Horizon прям вот сетевая. Только багов дохуя. Кажется, он в кооперативе.
И сколько она там стоит?
5к тенге.
Нет у меня сейчас.
У меня просто выбор стоит, либо подписку взять на месяц, но на месяц не берется нормально, только на 2 месяца, я не хочу брать на Сатор подписку.
А, у меня нету сейчас.
У меня есть. Я же, блядь, а я потом тебе, блядь, просто так, что пишу. Товарищ вечером занят, он в королевскую битву пойдет.
Какую королевскую битву? Варзону?
Да какой-нибудь до королевскую да пойдет, блядь. Кому-то с кем там кооператив PUBG сидел, вчера в доту сидели играли.
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
Не, ну в принципе можно, сейчас я как раз тогда стрим остановлю.
I'm going up against suicide.
Ты можешь почему тормозить, ты можешь его продолжить, блядь, просто...
У меня, получается, на другом аккаунте Steam же находится Mass Effect. Не на основном.
Ты меня, я сейчас скидывал, через какой там основной-то, блядь? Это где суперпозишн? Нет, не суперпозишн, у тебя другой никнейм. Так и не добавил.
Депресняши, потому что я почему-то не могу по твоей ссылке, мне такой, авторизируйтесь.
Блять, как там депресня, блять, у тебя. Сейчас мне, блядь, Steam предложит. Да охуя, блядь, депресняш, блядь.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent... Oh dear. Please put that away.
Tell me everything.
I may have,
It sounds like you're a sweet.
Поиск или соответствующего запроса не найден.
The Eclipse recently smuggled.
И депресняша.
Да, ща я... Сохранение.
Ну, вот тебе код дружбы, вот через код дружбы тогда мне добавь, да и все.
Ага. Так, установить транслейшн.